Hey guys, what's up? Check this out. I'm going to connect some dots here to an interesting story that broke today. It's President of Venezuela, Hugo Chavez, came out and was speculating that the U.S. government could be behind the recent rash of cancer that's afflicting a lot of the South American leaders. There's several of them, including himself. So that's the story we're going to get to eventually, okay? To get there, I want to show you a couple dots I think I might be able to connect. Here's the first.
Also, I had to find one time they wanted me to find out if there was such a thing as a poison that was undetectable, especially one that seemed to mimic a heart attack that would kill someone, but it would appear that they had a heart attack. I did find such a thing.
Does this pistol fire the dart?
Yes, it does, Mr. Chairman, and a special one was developed which potentially would be able to enter the target without perception.
The poison was frozen into some sort of dart, and then it was shot at very high speed into the person. So when it reached the person, it would melt inside them, and the only thing would be like one little tiny red dot on their body, which was hard to detect. There wouldn't be a needle left or anything like that in the person.
But also the toxin itself would not appear in the autopsy?
Yes, so that there was no way of perceiving that the target was hit.
I think the first time that I seriously questioned anything.
All right, that's that. Pretty wild stuff, right? Okay, so keeping that in mind, that the technology's there for these guns that can actually shoot diseases into you. All right, check this out. I thought this was interesting. This is Suge Knight right after he got out of jail. I'm not even sure which time. I guess there's been a few, but he's on the Jimmy Kimmel show, and just kind of check out what he's saying here. It all kind of comes together.
Fresh out of jail, come check you out, right?
Right.
Why the bulletproof vest?
Oh, it's not. Oh no, that's just it's your style. You've been in the can for a while. Doesn't matter. Show all the talk show hosts are learned.
This is a new thing, right?
Yeah.
See, if somebody gonna do something about it, see, technology is so high, right?
Right.
So if you shoot somebody, you go to jail forever. So the kids, you don't want to go to jail forever, right? So they got this new thing out there. People say them all the time. They got this stuff they get blood from somebody with AIDS.
Yeah.
And they shoot you with it.
Oh,
so
well, that seems bad.
That's a slow death.
Yeah.
An easy thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Wait a minute, in the mood.
Wow. Well.
All right, so there's that. I don't know about you guys, but I'll take two of whatever he was drinking, because looks like he's feeling pretty good. Anyway, lastly, here's Hugo Chavez himself, and just check out what he's saying.
Hugo Chavez has long questioned whether the U.S. might be plotting to get rid of him. Today, he suggested the rash of cancer cases among Latin American leaders, including his own, might be something sinister. It's hard to explain. By the law of probability, for example, what's been happening to some of us here in Latin America. At least it is strange, very strange. I don't want to launch any accusation. That would be rash, he said. Chavez maintained he's not accusing the U.S., and he doesn't have any proof. Would it be strange if they had developed the technology to induce cancer and nobody knew about it until now, said the president? And let's say we found out 50 years from now. I don't know, I'm just reflecting, but this is very, very strange that we've all gotten cancer. Chavez plans to run for re-election next year and is known for his off-the-wall comments and barbs at the United States. Thanks for watching our report. Be sure to share it with your friends.